So, covering the topic today of all men cheat. People have been perpetuating this narrative or propaganda that all men cheat, right? That's manipulation at its finest. All men do not cheat. And the reason that they're saying this is to make women lose hope that there are not any good men left out there. And they have to stick with cheaters and stay in relationships that are unhealthy mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So these relationships and these cheating men are continuously perpetuating this propaganda to make women stay after they've been cheated on. Listen, that is a lie. There are men out here that are so disciplined and rooted in who they are that they don't even think twice about cheating. Cheating is not even an option because they've already mentally put themselves in situations and set up the out. They set up ways to walk away even if they are tempted. So it takes a very strengthened and intellectual human being in order to walk away from temptation in general. But the smart man is not going to put himself in harm's way by putting himself in a situation where he is tempted to cheat. And there are men out there that are like that. All men are not cheaters. This is a lie from the pits of hell and from Satan himself. And the reason why is that because it breaks you down. If you think you can't do better, if this man cheat on you, you're going to stay with that man, even though he's giving you your third STD, your third child that you had to get aborted, and you had to explain why your child had to be aborted in the first place to the rest of your family when you've been with the same man for years. It doesn't make sense to stay with people who are putting your health at risk by cheating on you, then feeding you lies and making you think that you cannot do better and manipulating you to the point that you don't even see the red flags and you don't even see what they're doing as manipulation because you're so stuck on them and you're so stuck on this notion of love and that you cannot find a better man that won't do this to you. It's a lie. You have to choose better. You have to do better. You have to find better. But first, you have to get better for yourself and in your spirit because your spirit needs more than that. All men do not cheat. There are some really good individuals out here, but the bad apples are spoiling the rest of them and poisoning the dating pool as a whole, or just the pool of men in general, and making women think that they cannot do better. And you wondering why so many women are choosing to be lesbians and not even deal with men. Or they're choosing to be by themselves and just work on their businesses and work on themselves and stay in school and they're getting their doctorates, their masters. They're making more money than men. So why stay with a man that cannot improve your life in any way or shape or form? And you might think sex is an improvement, but no, sex is literally hurting you. They're breaking down the lining of your vagina. They're putting you at risk for multiple STDs because let's be real, they're not using condoms with the women that they cheat on you on. Oh no, that's unheard of. And let's also clear the air. Bacterial vaginosis, that's not cute. You smell like fish. And people smell you walking by, or they smell you when they walk into a room. That's not cute. HIV, not cute. You about to have weird funguses on your skin because you don't have immunity to fight them off that the rest of us do. Congratulations. No, not cute. HPV? Oh no, you're at risk for oral cancer, cervical cancer, or anal cancer if you're into that. Boom. That's a problem. That's not cute. Syphilis. Oh, you can have encephalitis and be confused and not even remember who you are because you have slept with someone who has not respected your body. Again, it's not cute. Chlamydia, gonorrhea. Not cute, because you're about to have an itchy vagina and you're about to have some nasty discharge on your underwear that you probably won't be able to get out with bleach. Not cute. So let's have these real conversations and address these things because a lot of men don't even have symptoms of these STDs. They just carry it from woman to woman to woman to woman. And you are perpetuating the problem because you keep opening yourself up to these men who don't respect you in any way, shape, or form. And you're disrespecting yourself and helping to perpetuate the narrative that all men cheat when they don't. All men do not cheat. The ones that do are the weak ones. It's the ones that are spiritually bankrupt. They're morally bankrupt. They're physically weak because they have no discipline, don't even know what the gym is. And they're mentally weak because they keep putting themselves in situations to cheat. What benefits do you have with men like this? None. They're siphoning your energy, getting that energy and taking it to the next woman so they can get all of her benefits as well. And then they come back to you once you get recharged. And so they can siphon your energy again to go to another woman and another one and another one. Stop the cycle. Stop it. And if you have children, if you have daughters, you need to stop it as soon as you can, because your daughters are seeing this and watching this example, and they are very perceptive, and they pick up on your habits as well. A cheating man is a risk to society. A cheating man is actually the scum of the earth. I say this because if they would cheat on the wife, the person that they sleep with, what would they do to a friend? Don't you think they'll sleep with their friend's wife? Because they have no morals or values anyway. They'll sleep with their brother's sister. They'll sleep with anybody. And when I say brother, sister, I mean like a stepsister. Somebody that's in the family or a distant relative. They'll even sleep with their cousins. Again, this goes back to discipline and knowing what you stand for and having boundaries and self-respect. Because when you truly, truly love yourself, allowing that man that's at that woman's house to walk back through your threshold, it's a never. It's an automatic no. It's not going to happen. Because now his new address is at her house. You can't even come in the yard over here. I'm so steadfast in who I am and strengthened in my spirit. You're not even about to get a second of my attention because I know who I am. And I know I can find a man that don't cheat. Because now I know just how weak you are. I know just how bankrupt and spiritually and emotionally weak you are. What value do you add to my life when all of these areas are not of any worth or value to me? You can't pour into my life. You're just trying to control and manipulate me by using the notion that all men cheat. So going on to the next person won't even make sense because I'm going from one headache to the next. It's not true. And you know, a lot of black men are disproportionately impacted by this because you look at slavery, the three things that we were not able to do by law is read, get married, and pray. A lot of these men don't know what prayer is because they don't want to be spiritually connected to the higher power. They don't want to get married. Oh no, they're running from commitment. No, that's not a thing for them. And also, they don't even want to read and enhance their knowledge and their emotionality to be a better partner for you. So again, what are they bringing to the table? I mean, how can you cheat on the best thing that you can never get? You can't do no better. The women on Instagram that you like in their pictures wouldn't even give you a second thought because you broke. So the audacity for you to be able to cheat on the woman you're with is nonsense. And a lot of women, some women do cheat. Now, let me not just beat on the men. Some women do cheat, but it's the ones that's been traumatized or have been turned over to another version of themselves to where they don't care about nothing or nobody. They only care about what feels good to them. All that sexual energy is just balled up. Some women go through that, but a good woman and a woman that knows who she is, that's not even an option. No. And I'm not one of those people that say you gotta be married in order to have sex. No. But you should not be allowing somebody that disrespects you come in and out of your door. Learn how to lock it and then change the locks and go ahead and let the milkman come over and date him. Okay? And be unapologetic about it. Stop caring so much about somebody's feelings that don't respect you. If he is cheating on you and he texting multiple women, he don't respect you. Because that woman can be outside your door in the bushes waiting on you because she think you the problem, that you in the way of her happiness. And then he's sitting there on the couch snoring, or he's sitting there in your bed looking at you confused and acting like he ain't did nothing. These are headaches. Let's stop the cycles.